y'all, my old school soul food family. Chef Jeffrey back with another video. All right, y'all. We're making another side dish here for y'all. Hold on, I'm covering up something over here. Another delicious side dish for your Thanksgiving dinner. Thanksgiving table. We're going to make some gratin potatoes, y'all. But we're going to do it the easiest way I can think of for y'all to do it. These potatoes, you ain't got to peel these. Yep. Because I'm using Yukon Gold potatoes, which you don't really have to peel because the skin on them is so thin. We're going to peel them. We got some old school cheese sauce right here, y'all, that I made. I got a video for that. I'm going to put in the description of the video of my old school homemade cheese sauce. We're going to cover it with cheese sauce, cover it with cheese, bake it in the oven, and we're going to have some cheesy, amazing potatoes au gratin, or gratin potatoes, however you're going to say it, easy way. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to step off, y'all. I'm going to cube these potatoes up. I got some water over here, cold water there. We're going to start it in cold water. I always start your potatoes in cold water. Wacjeff, you ever see we start your potatoes in cold water? That way the potatoes cook evenly. If you start in hot water, they don't cook evenly. A little chef tip. But either way, let me get these potatoes chopped up. We'll come back and get this party started. Thanksgiving Day au gratin potato. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back here. I got the potatoes here, like in a medium dice. And we're going to put them in a pot here. Get my pot over here, y'all. Got a pot here. Oh, y'all. Let's get this bad boy right here. I'm going to pour them in my pot right here. Get my other pot here. Like I was telling y'all, I'll get y'all straight here in a second. Okay, I got them right here, y'all. In the pot here. Make sure that you, when you're cooking potatoes, to start them in cold water. You know what, y'all? I might put them in another pot here. Hold on, y'all. Be right back. All right, y'all. I went on and put them in this pot right here, y'all. I was wanting to put it in the pot that drains better, but I got so many potatoes. Hold on, let me put some salt in here. I'm gonna make sure you always salt your water. Put a lot of salt. You want it really because your potatoes can soak in the nice saltiness. Because if you cook your potatoes without salt and you're trying to put a sauce on them, the sauce is not gonna penetrate the potato that much where it's gonna make a difference. That's why it's always important to season your potatoes. So we're gonna put a lid on here, let them things come to a boil, and then we'll be back and put the cheese sauce. Got the old school cheese sauce right there. And it's so easy, y'all, to put together. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back here. All right, y'all, potatoes are ready. What we gonna do, we're gonna turn these off. Yeah, you don't want to cook them too much. You want them to keep their shape. Let me get a colander here. Strain these off. Move y'all over here. Move y'all over here to the actual Jackson station. All right, y'all, we're going to strain these in my colander here, y'all. Keep a little facial there. There we go. Pour them in there. Like I say, y'all, you don't even have to peel these. One thing I love about Yukon Gold potato, you don't have to peel them at all. All right, y'all, hold on. We'll be right back. 1 second. Okay, y'all, let's put this together. Like I say, y'all, I got some old school cheese sauce here. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna toss these potatoes in this cheese sauce. my spoon here. Let's get the right tool for the job here. Roll it in there like that. Oh my God, y'all, this is gonna be so good. And you see the potatoes, like I say, got them cooked enough, or they kept their shape. Oh my God, look at that, y'all. Look at that, y'all. Let's move this pot out the way. And we're gonna get our casserole dish here. First, let's give it a little taste here. Do not need to add any more salt and pepper to this. Let's try this out here. A little bit more salt and pepper. But that liquid from the potatoes is kind of diluted the cheese sauce flavor just a little. So we're gonna stir that up. Okay, now we're gonna pour this in my casserole dish here, y'all. Make sure we get everything out of there. There we go. Move that around. Oh my goodness, y'all. Look at that, look at that. Like I say, you got the potatoes. You ain't got to peel them. Well, the peeling also helps for them to stay together. Now, a little bit more we need to do to this. We're going to put a little cheese on here. Put a little jack cheese there at the beginning. Then we're going to go here with our cheddar. Cheddar makes everything better, right? And we're going to put this in the oven, uncover it, 350 degrees. About 25-30 minutes. So this is nice and bubbly and golden brown. We'll come back, and y'all ain't nothing like some good old cheesy potatoes au gratin, y'all. Nothing's better than that. So anyway, we'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back. The potatoes are ready, y'all. Look how beautiful those potatoes are, y'all. And they are extremely hot. As you can see, they're bubbling, but nice golden brown color on them. And like I said, I'm gonna let them set up here a little bit and kind of rest a little bit, and then we're gonna come back, y'all. And I gotta take one for the team, as always. And get me a little plate here and do a little taste test and show y'all, prove to y'all how good they are. So anyway, old school potatoes au gratin. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back for the final segment. Look at this here plate of goodness, y'all. Look at them potatoes, y'all. And like I say, you don't have to peel these, y'all. And like slightly undercooked, see how tender they are? Look how tender these are. Slightly undercooked them before I put them in the oven. And it kept their shape. And y'all don't know what you're missing. Get a good bite here. Good bite right there, y'all. Look at that. Come on now. Come on now. Going in. Of course, you know, Yukon Gold is already a creamy potato. Like I say, y'all, change it up this year. If you never had au gratin potato or cheesy potatoes, you don't know what you're missing. Look at that, y'all. And this is good with a ribeye steak, y'all. It ain't got nothing to do with Thanksgiving. Get your ribeye steak and put some of these, make some of these on a steak night. Oh my God. Y'all, melt in your mouth. Melt in your mouth, y'all. So anyway, let me close this video out. Like I said, I'm going to put the link to the video for the cheese sauce that I made for this, which is so easy and simple. And like I said, you can have the cheese sauce made ahead of time. Do your potatoes, fold it in. Hey, the rest is history, right? So anyway, let me close this video out. If you like this video, please share, please comment, please subscribe. Please follow my other social media accounts: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch TV, Pinterest, TikTok, and oldschoolsoulfood.com. Remember the hashtag 2025. It's great to be alive. It's even better to be living. Old School Soul Food. Till next time, have a blessed Old School Soul Food day. And I will definitely see y'all in the next video. Y'all have a happy, blessed Thanksgiving. Love y'all.